cheap. And being a cheap person has caused me to be creative and learn a lot of new skills. I'll get things that are broken, things that don't quite work, learn new skills and learn how to fix them as a way to save money, and then have something that I feel really good about. It feels really great to have a thing and say, okay, I made this.
I've worked at the Scrap Exchange for about 6 months now, and I find it to be one of the most incredible resources that I've ever seen in terms of being able to find materials to be able to fix and create pretty much anything you want. The possibilities are endless here.
So our mission is to promote community, creativity, and environmental awareness through reuse. We divert over 40 tons of waste from the landfill annually.
In our culture, even recycling is harmful to the environment than people think of.
How are ways that you recycle? You put a plastic bottle into your single stream recycling bin. What happens to it after that? A lot of times, because they're sorted by people, some things are recyclable, some things are not. A lot of stuff goes into the trash that's actually recyclable, and the recycling process is pretty wasteful. Reuse gives items a much longer life. You can reuse things and reuse them again. Kids can start to see things around their house and start to think about them in a different way, and approach materials and put them together in a really non-conventional way, rather than thinking, oh, I'm not using this, this is trash.
And what have you built today, Ruby? Did you build a telescope and a beautiful notebook?
Teachers are definitely a big part of our client base, but it's all walks of life.
I'm highly amazed at all the different things here.
I like it. It's a bit overwhelming because there's so much to kind of take in, but it's really cool.
There's something that's been happening in our culture for a while with just the throwaway nature of everything, where with just a little bit of research and a little bit of time, it's so easy to find out how to fix things, or how to build something, or a creative new way to perform some task that you want to do.
I met the people here at the Scrap Exchange because they had this piano, which I have rebuilt. They said it wasn't tunable. I said, everything is tunable. I can tune it. So I tuned it, and I've been playing it ever since. And they're having a hard time getting rid of me.
You might not get everything exactly the way you want, and you might not be able to solve every problem, but every time you try and every time you ultimately don't succeed in the way that you were looking to, you learn something new.